Welcome to the Amazing Tour of Elmore. Who are we visiting today? It's the wackiest family in town, the Wattersons. Behold, Elmore's most famous home, the Watterson House, where you'll find Gumball, Darwin, Anais, Nicole, and Richard. Richard is the real man of the house, only because he rarely ever seems to leave it. One of the few times he did, though, Richard ended up ballet dancing on the rooftop. Silliness aside, the house is also where Gumball first met Darwin and discovered his goldfish was no ordinary pet. Speaking of ordinary, the Wattersons' neighbors are Mr. and Mrs. Robinson, who can't stand Gumball. The Watterson house has at least 7 rooms, but it's super weird because the layout makes no sense. Gumball's window is to the front of the house, but his bedroom is seen to be on the side of the house. The Wattersons even had no idea about the basement where Rob was hiding before Gumball and Darwin found him. That's not the craziest thing about the house, though. It's also been moved by accident thanks to the construction men and completely taken away when the Wattersons ran out of money. The whole house even had a brief redesign in crystal thanks to Gumball and Darwin with jetpacks included. There's also a model design of the Wattersons' house in the void. Truth be told, it wouldn't be Elmore without this home. Good night. Elmore has so many citizens unique in their own way, and the streets are where you'll find them all. For example, here's Neckbeard going for a jog. Hey, beautiful man, watch where you're going. If you're on the pavement, you'll probably see the resident grump Mr. Robinson whizzing past. Gumball may think he's still a good person. The hobo guy, however, would be the first to disagree. From rags to riches, meet Mr. Wilson, who once paved the streets with money everywhere he walked.
That's more like it.
And he got caught up in turtle chaos while he was on a jog. The Donut Sheriff is Elmore's finest, but when it comes to catching criminals, he's not exactly cream of the crop. And his driving is even worse. Talk about bad driving. There goes Richard. Slow down, bunny. Looks like no one's a safe driver here. The senior citizens don't drive, though, and are happy to kick back and relax. Watch out for Gary. That's it, Gary. You're much safer in a car. Well, that's all there is to see in the streets of Elmore, so go somewhere else. This is Elmore Junior High, a school full of students of many shapes, sizes, and colors. Here's Miss Simeon's classroom, where all the teaching happens. Other members of the staff include geography teacher Mr. Cornet, school counselor Mr. Small, and gym teacher Coach Russo. Oh, and Principal Brown, who isn't even qualified to be a headmaster. And here's the Teacher's Lounge, a calm, happy, stress-free place for the staff to go in their break. Speaking of staff, meet Rocky, the school bus driver, cook, and janitor who loves cheese. When pupils aren't in the classroom, they're in the gym for some heavy lifting and hard-hitting action, in slow motion, of course. Gumball's best friends at school are Musclehead Tobias and class clown Banana Joe. Other students from Gumball's class are Ocho, a.k.a. Harry Tootmorsel, who loves to play games with his friends. Leslie, the flower boy, who's anything but soft. Carrie, Darwin's ghost punk girlfriend. And Alan, the popular nice guy who's secretly evil, probably. Alan and Carmen are one of the school's most annoying couples, to Gumball anyway. Good thing he hasn't met every student in the school. The school has some great features, like the library, the swimming pool, and the stadium. Archie the Duck is the school's official mascot. Elmore Junior High, where nothing is impossible, except a good education.